So again, there is another update that IBM is already started their campus drive for 2026 batch. And again, if you come back to our website, that is Tech 6 Sense, and under Tech 6 Sense, you can find the placement preparation option is also available. Under this, you can find the IBM Campus Drive Drive for 2026 is also available. So you have to just go through these options, and all the necessary information will be available in our website. And like the department and the CTC salary, each and everything is already mentioned over here. And like the work arrangement, like in offline, online, or hybrid mode, the employee types, each and everything is also available over here. So it's clearly mentioned. So definitely you can go through it. But today our motivation is to complete the registration process. So हम लोग उसके चलते ये वाला लिंक के ऊपर क्लिक करने वाले और yes, there are selection process is also available. Like under the selection process, you can find there are only the first round is basically coding assessment, which can be done through Hacker Earth or Hacker Rank. This is the platform, and of course it's a virtual mode, and data will be shared with your training placement officers. And after completing the coding round, there is another round. Like the similar type of questions can also be solved in front of the interviewer. So this is basically the physical round. So for the coding assessment will be in online mode. This is the online mode. If you clear this round, then IBM persons will be come to your colleges, and they will ask you to write down the code in laptop, or they will give the pen and paper. And this is basically will be the physical mode. So if you clear this round, then only you are moved to the interview process. Sorry, the communication process. So this type of process are also available. And now again, if I come back to the eligible criteria. Okay, so for our colleges, only the eligible criteria is basically for BTech, you have minimum 6 CGPA or minimum 60% in your BTech. So there are no such criteria for 10th or plus 12. So there is no such marks criteria is also available. And yes, only the criteria तुम्हारा कोई बैकलॉग नहीं होना चाहिए, और जो तुम्हारा डिप्लोमा वगैरह कुछ होगा तो वो भी तुम्हारा मार्क्स के रिलेटेड कोई इशू नहीं है. और एक चीज है तुमको याद करके रखना चाहिए, जो तुम्हारा ईयर गैप है एकेडमिक का. सो वो ईयर गैप नॉर्मली वो लोग 2 साल का बोला है. तो इट्स डिपेंड कॉलेज टू कॉलेज. सो इन आवर कॉलेजेस ओनली 2 years ईयर गैप इज सफिशिएंट. If you jump to the programming skill, so under programming skill, you can find there are few programming languages are also available. That is Java, C++, Python, and Node.js. So these are the famous programming language. Normally, most of the students prefer Java or Python. So you can definitely continue with any programming language. And now again, if I come back to the next, yes. So after that, the technical knowledge will be tested, and communication round will be there. So basically the virtual mode through any AI-based applications. So there are multiple rounds are available. After that, your technical interview and the HR interview will be conducted. Now, if I just scroll down, and there are the salary is already mentioned over here. That is a 4.50 is the salary, and apart from that, also for a one time you also get the 25K. So of course, job location is basically pan India. In the any locations, you have to be relocate. And the important topic we have already mentioned over here, so you have to go through it. And now again, if I just scroll down and come back to the apply now button, so it will redirect to the IBM page. So now in these steps, you can find associate system engineer. So this is the role, जो role अभी opening है. So this role is also applicable for multiple locations. So all the locations are available over here. Now you have to click on the apply now option. Now if I click on apply, so it will redirect to another page where we have to create the IBM ID. So yes, if you already created the IBM ID, so you have to just enter your email ID and just go through the login process. But I have not yet created the IBM ID, so I have to click on this options, create an IBM ID. So to create the IBM ID, you have to enter your email ID, and you have to set your password. Then you have to enter your first name and last name. So these are the basic informations. So I just quickly enter the mail ID and the password. Okay, so here you can find there are few criteria is also available to set your password, like the minimum character, uppercase, lowercase, number. So it might be some special character. So there are a few characteristics. are available to set your password. Then just click on next, and one 7-digit code will be sent to your registered email ID, the mail ID you have provided. So you have to enter the code. Yes, I have already entered the code I have received in my mail. Now just click on submit. So it will redirect to another page where you can find the profile name in the top right side corner will be available. And again, if you check your email ID, so you can find there are one confirmation mail also be uh, sent to your email ID that your IBM ID is activated and you can continue the registration process. If I just scroll down, so it's only takes 7 to 8 minutes to complete the registration process. So here you can find there are multiple options are also available, like without resume, copy and paste whatever the informations or the text you are giving in your resume. So you have to just copy and paste, or you have the resume in your PDF format in your local drive. So you just select these particular options. But as of now, definitely we are interested to uh, use our predefined resume. So I have to select from device options and I have to upload the resume. So I have already attached the resume I have, but this is our suggestions. Like somewhere down the line during your registration process, definitely you have to upload the resume. So don't select this option, right, without resume, or don't copy paste the message or the informations are available in your resume. So always select this particular options. Like you have to upload the real resume over here. Now after that, you have to click on the continue options. Okay. So now in this page, you can find join our talent network. So later on, if you need some informations or some update regarding the IBM recruitment process, or they are regarding upcoming event. So if you are interested for IBM, so then definitely you have to select the yes options. Now after that, again multiple options are also available, like area of interest. कि कौन एरिया के लिए तुम IBM रिक्रूट होना चाह रहे हो, जॉब करना चाह रहे हो. So there are multiple roles are available, or area of interest is also available, like cloud, consultancy, data analytics. So based on your choice, you can select the role. But in my case, I have to select the software engineer. And now here you can find related to your software engineering. Now you have to give the total skills. So maximum 3 skills are available to add over here. Now let's suppose for an example, I have to select the backend, and again uh, DevOps I have also added. Or is there any other skill? If I just scroll down, yes, front-end Java is also available, so I have to select the Java part. Okay, so now again you can find the experience. So there are total 4 or 5 options are available, like apprenticeships, intern, entry level professional less than 3 years, professional greater than 3 years, executive. So if you are a college student and this is the entry level, or you are getting the job in IBM through placement drive, so it's better to select the entry level professional, that is less than 3. So less than 3 means basically 0. You don't have any experience. So less than 3 is basically the better choice. Now, communities interest. So IBM has a multiple communities, especially for the women. So if I select the options, so again you can find women at the rate IBM is also available and none. So it suggested that you can select the women at the rate IBM. This is the another community. And if you're not interested, you can select the none options. It does not affect any your selection process. So now here you can find the one checkbox is also available. I acknowledge and click on continue. So gradually the percentage is already increasing. That means the registration process is going on properly. Now again there is another checkbox regarding the terms and conditions and each and everything. So I just click on agree and scroll down. There are some informations like are you resident in China or South Korea? If not, just simply click on no options. And here you have to enter your first name and last name. And you have to enter your first name and last name according to your PAN number. Yes. Apart from your real name, the name is available in your PAN card. If you also known as a different name, so you have to select yes or no, but normally you have to select the no. Now here you can find the address option is also available. So the exactly the same address is also available in your PAN card or Aadhaar card, mainly the Aadhaar card. You have to enter the exact similar type of address which is available in your Aadhaar card. So and then again you have to select your country, your state, city, postal code, and email ID and phone number. So these are the informations we have to fill. Okay. सो अभी हम लोग एजुकेशनल हिस्ट्री फिल करने जा रहे हैं जो वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है। सो डिग्री में तुम्हारा होना चाहिए बैचलर ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी अगर तुम बीटेक का बच्चा हो। So type of degree, definitely bachelor of degree. So if you come back to the drop down, so again you can find there are multiple types of options are also available. So if I just click on the drop down, and you can find bachelor degree, doctorate degree, higher school diploma, so multiple things are available. But for BTech, definitely you have to select bachelor of degree as a degree type. Now you have to select the university as per your certificate, and again you have to enter the start date and the end date of your course curriculum of BTech. So roughly in our colleges we normally follow first September 2022 to 1st July 2026. But make sure the date is already available in your admit card or in your certificate. So verify it, then only enter the start date as well as the end date for BTech. The same thing is also available for your 12. Now these are the informations will be fetched from your resume, whatever the resume you have uploaded during the initial phase of your registration process. So here you again you have to enter the HS. So I just mentioned HS as a higher secondary, and the type of degree is basically higher school diploma or GED. This is for the class 12. Okay. Now again you have to mention the university. So if it's basically a state board, like for West Bengal Council of High Secondary Education, so you can use the short form as well. Now again you can also enter the start date and the end date. So again I just roughly enter the start date as well as the end date, but make sure in your HS certificate or the mark sheet, the start date is and the end date is already mentioned. So make sure you enter the date from your document or from your certificate as well. This is very very important. Now come back to the last step, that is the class 10. So for the class 10 is basically nothing but our secondary educations. So you have to mention the secondary as a degree certificate, and the type of degree is basically pre-university qualifications. This is for class 10. Now again you have to mention the university name. So again if you take the example for West Bengal, that is West Bengal Board of Secondary Education. So this part is also available in your certificate or the mark sheet of class 10 and 12. So just check it. Now, if you're talking about the class 10 start date, that is 2019 to 2022, 2020. This is for class 10 start date as well as the end date. Now, if any student has some year gap, so then the date is basically quite different. So make sure you enter the date properly from your admit card, from your certificate. This is very very key point. Now, अगर इसके बाद भी तुम्हारे पास कोई academic है, like diploma, if you have completed the diploma, so you have to just click on the add other options. So now, after entering the academic details, we have to scroll down. Now here you can find the work experience. So so now come back to the work experience. So if you are a freshers, like the BTech, you just completed the BTech in 2026. So definitely you don't have any experience. So if you just click on this option, there are only two options are available. So definitely you don't have any work experience. So just click on no. Now after entering the academic details as well as the work experience, just click on the continue options. So now you can find the application is already completed for the 60%. Now again, if I jump to the next part, like do you hear, acha, how do you hear about the this opportunity? Yes, if it's from college, so you just click on these options and you can find there are multiple options are available like agency, campus, event. So definitely it's from your training placement cell. So you have to select the campus options. Attended university or higher education degree program, definitely yes. So you have to just click on the yes options because you are completing the BTech. Now you have to select the, please select the country where your university or school program is located. So yes, click on it and you have to just select India. Yes, the option is also available. Now there is one question like please select your highest university or higher education degree program. So mainly you have to enter your college name. So if you belongs to any college, so definitely whatever the college are available, you have to just select the college name or you have to just type. So now if I just select the markout, yes, is it available? So no, I am not available. So that let's see if I select the GIS. Yes, GIS College of Engineering is also available. So based on your colleges, you have to select the college name as well. And the degree obtained currently progress, yes, definitely it's already in going on. That is a bachelor degree. And again, enter the name exactly as given in your Aadhaar card. Now you can easily understand the other verification, other document is very very important. So again, you have to enter the exact same name which is available in your Aadhaar card. Have you ever worked in IBM before? Definitely no. Please indicate your day of month of birth. So you have to enter your date of birth. Let's suppose I just randomly enter the date of birth. Bachelor's degree, please select the highest level of education. Yes, I have to select the highest degree as a bachelor degree. So it's maybe very very for different students. But in my case, this is bachelor degree. To be eligible of hiring, you need to have work authorizations, work permit, definitely yes, no issue. The job role is hybrid. Can you meet this requirement? Yes. Now there are some acknowledgement options are available. You have to select your gender. Person with disability, definitely no. Now again you can find you have to upload your resume. Okay, so again you have to upload your PDF file of resume. Now finally you have to click on the continue option. So now you can find whatever the information I have entered, each and everything is already available. You have to just go through it, like your name and all the details and the mobile number, mail ID, each and everything is already available. Whatever the resume you are available, so this is also available. Now just click on the submit applications after verifying it. Okay, so after completing the registration process, you will get a confirmations mail in your registered mail ID, and where you can find the person ID is also available. So the person ID is basically very important. Basically 10-digit person ID, and during your assessment, this number is also important. So make sure you note down your IBM person ID, and that's it. Tata, bye bye. All the best.